Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? This right here, of course, is episode 11 of In the Mind of Polo. You feel me? I got all my people that sit up there, you feel what I'm saying? Come through the clutch for me. What's up, baby deal? I got a nice little topic and shit for y'all today. I need y'all to, my people that's already up in the live. Is my volume and can y'all hear me? Is everything A1 ready for us to go and rock out on this episode, y'all? Hey, baby. Hey, deal. All right, all good, all good, all good. All right, man. This is In the Mind of Polo, episode 11. Of course, we got some juicy shit we gonna be sitting up there talking about. I had to go through my management, of course, and she came up with a good ass little decent topic. But before I tell y'all exactly what the fuck that topic is, you know what I'm saying? TikTok entertainment purposes only. You know, the past episodes, you know what I'm saying? I am gonna sit up there and I'm gonna go back into my lab, because I'm the director and the editor for those videos and those podcasts. I'm gonna change the volume and do a couple things and rewatch a couple of them throughout the day into the next couple of days, so I could be able to fix it and make it better, so everybody could follow my journey and know what it is that I expect from this. You know what I'm saying? Doing this podcast. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it'll get somewhere. Maybe it won't get nowhere. But the more people that see and the more people that sit up there and encourage. Thank you, baby deal, for the share the live. The more people that sit up there and follow, and the more people that sit up there and see my journey of what I got going on, I'll be able to sit up there and rock and roll with this shit. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, uh, today, you know what I'm saying, episode, it's gonna be about love. Now, of course, this is the only FYI I'm giving y'all my business as far as me and my woman. My woman always, because she loves me so very much. You feel what I'm saying? She came to me like, baby, I got a topic. And why do people use the word love and they do hurtful things, and they use it as a hurtful word, and you think that it's wrong for everybody else? You get what I'm saying? Is everybody there with me? Let somebody in my chat let me know that they here with me. If y'all ready for this, the topic of this shit is, why do love hurt so much? And is love, how can love be strong and beautiful and great at the same time? Somebody let me know something up in there. Is y'all ready to hear that? Both of my moderators, my wife and Deal, you know, y'all my biggest two pieces of this shit. You get what I'm saying? So let me know. You know, let people on episode 11. Of course, this will be going on YouTube. If they, you know what I'm saying, if ain't nobody sitting up there, in tune right now with the live. Of course, I can always share my YouTube and do everything. I ain't gonna tell y'all all my secrets and all my love. You know what I'm saying? Whoops and bangs, thanks, baby, for the yes, good. Now, I ain't gonna give y'all all my sauce, but as this is on here, keep in mind that in the next couple, like 2 to 3 hours, I'm gonna be getting this up off here, and I'm gonna be sending it over to YouTube. You get what I'm saying? And y'all can find my YouTube channel, which is Polo from 43rd. My Polo game from 43rd Gaming is over there. The podcast is also over there. I do my gaming over here at points as well, which I'm doing management next week. All this shit gonna be the right way, the way it's supposed to be. You feel me? First and foremost, we gonna get that underway. We gonna talk about that. That's gonna be under management. Me and my significant other, we got a day where we gonna set a couple days where we set that up. We gonna sit down and have a whole rest of the 5 days, Monday through Friday, rocking for y'all asses. You get what I'm saying? We gonna be handling business, getting on top of what it is we supposed to get to, making sure that ain't no glitches, no jumps, no bullshit. Because mind you, this right here is going on to YouTube right now. So anything that I'm doing, any pauses, any stops, any fuck ups, anything like that, I'm gonna have a lot of work on my hands. I feel if I get this out here right now and I do it the first time right, then I ain't gotta worry about editing. I ain't gotta worry about sitting up there getting up, you know what I'm saying, and really doing too much of that shit. Because at a point, the only time I watch this is when I'm getting and cutting certain shit up out of here that's not supposed to be up in here. And it wasn't meant to be sit up there and said. Step, how you feeling? What you got going on? Talk to Polo and talk to the rest of the people in the comments, man. But my object of everything, you feel me, is to make sure y'all comfortable, make sure y'all good, you feel me? But that love thing, baby, I'm glad you sat there and you brung that to the light right there. Like, I done did so many things over the last 20, 25 years for people, and I did it out of pure, like, I loved it, they ass. I fucked with them. Like, would have gave my, you know what I'm saying, unalive myself for them, anything for them, loved them, loved them. When I tell you love them, that's what I meant. You see a person true colors after you strip them from doing everything. If you enable a person, bro, you're going to see how a person really acts towards you, how they really move towards you. If you got a person that ain't got no drive and they ain't got no strong ability to sit up there and be driving and do their own thing and want to sit up there and put stuff out for themselves, and yes, baby, I do love you down. Thank you, deal, for them likes. I ain't gonna lie to you. First and foremost, if you ain't got a solid foundation and a man or a woman, TikTok, entertainment purposes only. If you ain't got a man or a woman that's willing to sit up there and be there through the ups and the downs, you know what I'm saying, and have a mind of their own to say yes or no. You don't want a yes woman or you don't want a yes man around you. Sometimes you want a person that got a different point of view or a different idea or a mind state other than what you got. Because that makes more sense to me than if I thought one way and you thought the same way. How the fuck in this world can we ever sit up there and get anything done? How can we ever come up with good ideas? How can we come up with this topic in this episode and put this shit together? Me and my woman by default. Nobody else, no help. We put this shit together. So right now that's going on this episode. This is off her idea. Once again, under new advisement of management. She doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? And she know me. I can sit up there and get this topic out and maintain and make sure this episode decent as fuck. I can do that. I appreciate y'all for them likes, first and foremost, you know? Still moving. But, again, you can't say you love somebody and sit up there, thank you for that Heart Me Too deal. I really appreciate that. You feel what I'm saying? I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. You feel? Now, with that being said, you can't sit here and say you love somebody and at the same time you cheat on them and you sit up there and say, yeah, I loved you. I did it and hid it from you because I loved you and I ain't want you hurt. But a motherfucker is still hurt, man. Even after the situation of the fact of the matter of anything that you set up there and do, you did. I appreciate that rose from you too, dear. You can't sit up there and go around playing with people's hearts and going around like they puppets and shit, sitting up there pulling heartstrings. You know, some people, unalive people, will hurt people at a point for playing with their heart, bro. If you love a motherfucking person, bro, then you love that person. Be there for them. Ups, downs. If you just sometimes you done did everything you could in your sight, in your heart, in your mind, and you know that's what you did, then sometimes you gotta walk away on some player shit and sit up there and live to see another day. You can't sit up there and fault yourself and say, oh, I really hurted them. I walked away. You did all that you could. You got 4 or 5 years of the same constant bullshit. Ain't nobody gonna deal with that. Or somebody playing with somebody. I'm not playing with nobody, so I'm playing with my heartstrings. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Yes, baby, they do be lying. I'm going to get that to you. Men as well as women, that motherfuckers be lying. I'm going to go on both situations because I got both viewers and both people coming in. So, baby, me and you got to understand how this goes. I got to put me and y'all. So, when it comes to that, men as well as women be lying. I ain't gonna sit up there and half step no men or half step no women. I done seen a man sit here and lie to a woman and you cheating on her, bro. got a good ass woman. She doing everything she's supposed to. She calling you. She putting money in your pocket. She making sure everything good with your ass. And in the next breath, you up here laid up in the next female's bed, spending all her money and giving all her money to somebody else. Motherfuckers not gonna go for that as hard as they sit up there and they maintain to get their money. You know? And thank you, baby, for that saying nay. Cause you know how it's just me and you talking. But we ain't gonna get in the sauce to that either. Let motherfuckers crash and burn. But yeah, you can't play with nobody hard. If you fucking with somebody and you say you love them, then you love somebody. It ain't wrong everybody to sit up there and have your heart and love somebody. It ain't never nothing fucking wrong when y'all sitting up there doing that. It's the way you sit up there and you love somebody. It's the way you sit up there and you take 5 minutes of your time, 30 minutes of your time to love them, cuddle them, tell them everything in the world gonna be all right. That's love. When a person hurt, you hurt. But you stay sane and you stay strong enough to sit up there and be able to sit up there and still get them the best advice you can, even though they going through it. It sometimes is somebody, when two people are going through something, someone has to be strong, bro. Even when they crying just like you, somebody got to be, hey, we gonna get through this. It's gonna be all right. Hey, we gotta sit down and we gotta make a game plan. No, this ain't gonna fix itself today, but we gonna have an opportunity to sit up there and make this shit better, and we ain't gonna go through this no more. Sometime in this world, y'all, we got to go through something in order for us to know the next time don't fall on our fucking faces, man. That's how we survive in this world. That's teach and learn. Sometimes that's called the life of hard knocks. Sometimes you gotta see something and learn something up close and personal and fall on your shit. Even when a person done told you the right way to do it, sometimes we all learn that way. That's how I learned. Thank you, baby deal. Right, you feel me? Ain't no other way to learn this shit, and ain't no other way to sit up there and try to play this game right here. Like, hey, on God, cause baby, you know what we going through and our situation. Of course, all the time. My boy, what's happening with you, John? What you was Jay Joshua's in the building, y'all. Give him a hey, what's up, everybody? Say what's going on with my boy. Say what's up. What's happening with you, man? This episode 11 of In the Mind of Polo, bro. We still rocking and rolling. I'm still trying to get us a platform, bro. You know how I'm doing this, gang. But this episode is about love, like playing with people's heartstrings, and you know what I'm saying? When people saying they love somebody, but at the same breath, I'm just using examples. You feel me? A person can say they love you, but you sitting up there talking to 150 guys and loving on them and sitting up there freaking and sucking and doing all this crazy ass off the wall body shit. People don't sometimes want to be dealing with shit. Oh yeah, hey, John, when you get 5 minutes, my boy, I swear to God, on TikTok right here, you know how you know you my one of my followers on here. Go in my DM, which is my direct message when you go on my name, right? And we gonna go on Facebook and we gonna have a live message. Me, you, and my girl, if you gonna have it like about 20 minutes. And we gonna go and do an interview and see what it is that me and you can sit up there and work on as far as these right here. You know, maybe I need a host or a co-host or some shit, bro. I mean, the episodes and everything could change. We'll talk through my woman because you from the hood. You knew me all my life, bro. So me giving you an opportunity and giving you a chance and putting you on a platform and getting you somewhere with me, bro, is love for me, bro. Because you a piece of the hood, bro. And that's some the day of tomorrow could happen to you. Knock on wood, I hope nothing don't happen, bro. But I don't want to at least sit up there and say that I ain't give you no platform to give you 5 minutes to shine and give you your light, bro. I feel that you deserve your light. You can rap, you know. You can do this shit like I can do it. It may be hard, bro, but me and you will talk outside of all this when it's not going on and work this shit out, bro. You know? You get what I'm saying? And we'll work everything out and everything will get settled and everything will be working out the way that it sit up there and it work out. But yeah, you know, a lot of people do things out of sometimes not even or see if somebody love them. When somebody say they love them, to me, this is my definition of it, y'all. And I'm gonna give you $5 on how it's going. You get what I'm saying? When you love somebody, you will do any and everything for them, no matter what the fuck the situation is. Anyway, every way how it go. TikTok, entertainment purposes only. You know, for entertainment purposes only. You will fucking jump over a cliff and sit up there and let a motherfucker know that it's real. You will go underneath a motherfucker. You will swim in water and sit up there and go under 12 feet and sit up there and stay underneath there for 5 minutes. If that's what you feel will keep them safe. Love is communication, genuine, respect, loyalty, knowing how to come to your significant other when times is hard, no matter what it is and what it ain't. Sometimes you may not want to hear a motherfucking thing that they person is talking about and how they saying what it is that they saying. You get what I'm saying, y'all? But at the end of the day, you might be the person that could save their life. Anything in people's life can happen, y'all. We always say, and my woman can tell y'all this, life be fucking lifing, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Mentals and so much shit be going on in my day, bro, that I be laughing and crying at the same motherfucking time. The only person that be really knowing what's going on with Marlon or with Polo, you feel me, to y'all, is my woman or my mama at a point when it's too much for me. You feel what I'm saying? And them, that's what love is. Those are the people that I know ain't gonna fucking judge me. They gonna always pick me up and tell me, hey, you got this. Don't let a motherfucker do you like that. Don't let nobody see your ass sweating. Know that you still got this and you can handle this. The reason why I'm back rocking and rolling and doing my thing for y'all is because of my woman up in this motherfucking box right now. That's the loyalty and respect y'all got to give her. That's the queen up in this bitch. You feel me? That's the queen. She's the manager and the management behind this podcast and everything that drops, anything that is being done. She is the mind for me to be able to talk. You feel what I'm saying? But these are my words that I'm using out of my mind. That's why it's called In the Mind of Polo. Y'all in my head right now viewing what I think, and y'all can put whatever opinions, anything what it is that y'all got to say. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. But you feel me? She pushed me. Like she say, I'm pushing him. Y'all don't even know what I go through, but he got. Of course, she on a daily age. Like yesterday, I had a stream as far as gaming for y'all. I got something special coming. Me, I'm not gonna tell and be, oh man, I got this, ain't nobody doing it because somebody gonna take my shit. Y'all ain't finna take my shit. You feel me? Can't nobody else do it better than Polo. Fuck that. Real. I'm gonna get up on this bitch and talk my shit. Fuck them, bro. Y'all know me. If y'all don't know me and I'm sick, something ain't gonna be right. I'm gonna be on that bitch talking shit, making them niggas feel it. They know what the fuck time it is with me. TikTok, entertainment purposes only. Oh, bro, they know how I'm coming. Ain't no stopping the flow or stopping the juice. Especially with these episodes right here in this podcast right here. This is my motherfucking itch. Can't nobody scratch this itch like I scratch this itch, huh? Can't nobody scratch this itch. I love doing this shit, man. Because I'm opening up a fucking platform for y'all, man. That can't nobody else open up. And I got a lot of time and I got a strong-ass management that's going to make sure I'm getting this shit out to y'all like fucking slingshots. This shit gonna be coming out like the fucking balls off the slingshots. We gonna make sure we advertise and feed y'all ass. That's the goal. Cause I'm the mouth. I'm the nigga who talk. Real shit, not bragging on myself, but I went to school for this. So best believe me, if motherfuckers think they overwhelming me at a point, I do. It's why I take so much time off. But for negative criticism, it's positive press for the boy. Cause I'm gonna make y'all motherfuckers not like it some more and some more and some more. I'm gonna keep shoving this shit in y'all face. What y'all gonna do? And I do free press. I do it, get on this motherfucker when nobody else don't. Huh? Love, people can say they love you like I told y'all. But if a motherfucker love, this is love right here. Y'all gonna post the interview with John? Yes, I am gonna post that interview. I damn near, I'm gonna figure that out because John, this is the thing that I'm gonna sit up there and we gonna do when we. Other than right now, this is that business. That's business that John is talking about right now. All right, baby deal. So let me break down a piece. And if y'all take my ideas, man, motherfucker better give me my motherfucking licks for it. This is business. You know, I went to school of court for this. So right now, I'm gonna put y'all up on some business, right? With that, when we're interviewing and doing personal stuff, whatever it is that we may be doing, as far as it could be in the mind of Polo, or it could be just something pertaining to a brand or something that it is that he wants to do and what he wants to bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? Of course. Before we get up on the, like I get up on here, I think and I go into a zone the like hour or two before. You know, me, TikTok entertainment purposes only. Your boy sit up there and put a big ass wood up in his mouth and sit up there and smoke and sit there like a boss, huh? Bro, I sit up there and I think and think and think some more like, man, is these motherfuckers who gonna judge me? Who gonna say something? Am I doing the right thing? Am I moving? Hey, I got us a guest, y'all. Fuck it. We gonna open the podcast up a little bit more then. Fuck it, y'all. We gonna have to sit up there and open it up. We gonna see what we got going. We gonna see what we got going. We gonna see what we got going.
What's on, my boy? I see you talking your shit, bro.
All the time, boy. I'm gonna sit up there and talk that shit, boy. You know that. You know
I
that.
can't even hear you.
I said, you know I'm gonna talk that shit, my boy, first and foremost. I'ma always talk my shit. I'm gonna do my thing, bro. This shit don't stop. Yeah, this the thing, right? You hear me, right?
I can hear you. I guess I have to.
Talk to me, John. You hear me, John?
I guess I have to turn on my phone like that. I can hear you just like a small bit portion, bro.
I mean, are you sure that it's not your phone or it's too loud or too high or something?
I don't know, like that, cause like I don't know if it's my mic. Let me see, cause like that, my mic say going up and down and stuff.
You know, when we get some free time though, John, you know, when we doing some shit, I'm gonna get on Facebook message and I'm gonna sit there and we gonna go over some shit, whatever it is that you want to interview or you want to sit up there and get out to the people when we doing this right here. This is how when you doing free shit or doing how we doing a live right now, this is how it's
Uh
gonna
huh.
be. Like you're gonna be able to see me like you seeing me now, and I'm gonna be able to have you in a box. And as I was telling my woman, that's one, that's two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. I got 9 other people that can come in here and feel frisky if that's what they want to do. See, just like he did, this is how you operate and you maintain to get the followers and the people in here that y'all need. You feel me, deal? And to my woman, this is how you do it because I don't let any old body up in here. John, I knew this man for over 20 some 25 years. On God, I knew him. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a minute. They say mute yourself, John, when I'm sitting up there talking. They say if you can, and then when you need to talk, come back. You know how to mute yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what they saying in the comments. Also, don't forget to be reading your comments, bro. Oh, all right, you good, you good, you good. So y'all can hear me better? Hit me in the comments and let me know what y'all hear. I think I'm better though, because I can see my mic thing and my stuff operating and moving right, y'all. But yeah, this is still episode 11. All right, cool deal. All right, baby, I got you. John, I know you can hit me too. But as y'all can see, as I'm saying this shit, like it's some difficulties. I mean, we'll help you out, John, as far as getting your phone and getting it where you ain't gotta always put your cell phone mute and shit like that. But this is how majority of the time in the real ones that people do it. They do mute and then let a person continue to do what it is that they doing. I'm glad, John. I appreciate you, my boy, on my soul. This is how the shit works when you doing co-hosting or you sitting up there just doing multi-guest like right now. You know what I'm saying? He co-hosting and multi-guesting with me right now. He wanted to come up here, so he put himself up in here. You get what I'm saying? And from there, like John, me and you on Facebook in a message with my woman, we gon' jot some shit and get some shit down as far as what you call that what you want to sit up there and get on there. If you could host it and help me out when I'm doing these episodes or I'm gaming. Now it's gonna be a point on here when I'm gaming, you feel me? And when I'm gaming and shit, like I'm gonna need people that's coming through the live and watching and shit or whatever. I'm gonna be needing people to sit up there and watch when other motherfuckers is coming up in here on garbage and bullshit. Like, if you look at the comment boxes, I got people that's moderators and it's a little box next to them that got a little person right there. That means they are moderators. You feel what I'm saying? They get to see like what I'm seeing. Read the messages, block motherfuckers if they feel like people was being rude, being bogus. Like they do a lot of shit. If it's too loud, they gonna let me know all that type of shit. So they handle certain affairs. They got a strong background. But I need to make you a moderator myself. That'll make sense to me because shit, you'll jump on here and there, which like you just did. So you feel what I'm saying? And
Facts.
like that love shit, like I was telling them, like my woman was on some, this is a good topic. Like motherfuckers will go around and say they love you, you feel me? And be out here doing your ass bogus than a motherfucker, boy. You know how that go in New York. You know how that shit go on my soul, boy. I ain't talking no outrageous or no reckless ass shit that I ain't speaking on. You know what I'm speaking on. People out there, especially niggas, you grew up 20, 30 years, niggas love you, love niggas. Did shit for niggas, rocked out with niggas. I mean, went crazy for niggas. Deal coming in.
You ain't never lied, bro.
We letting Deal on off up in this thing too, y'all. We got another person trying to come on off in.
Hey.
What's up with you, Deal? What you got going on?
Can y'all hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What's going on, baby day?
Nothing much. What's up with y'all?
Shit, we're chilling.
Wow.
It's cool and just talking about life, you know.
Man, we getting this episode riled up. I like this, man.
Man.
I fuck with this. I fuck with this a
yeah.
long way. Y'all
talking about life.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look like that. Look.
This is new.
Thanks to you, though. I ain't gonna lie like that. Like, bro, I got up to like 50 followers. I think that I can actually go live now. I think that I can go live now. I think I can.
When they was first starting that algorithm, I'm gonna tell y'all a little FYI about that, right? When they was first starting the algorithm and shit, boy, I had to have 1,000 to even sit up there and be reaching out.
We had 1,000.
Yeah.
Man, I got 1,400 and some change right now, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I mean, I do this shit for a sport, bro. Because it's so easy to sit up there and do this shit and maintain it. It ain't hard, but a lot of times I had to get myself worked up and get myself ready for this shit. This is new, like I told y'all right here to the episodes. Because I got 10 more. I gotta go and do some work on some of them and going back in my studio and fix them up. Because I'm the editor and the director, you feel? Some of them got low voices. My woman, which is management, she looks through it, whatever, you feel what I'm saying? And if she can't hear or understand certain shit, I may redo them, or I may sit up there and edit the sound, make it more better. You know what I'm saying? I may do certain things and make sure certain shit move a certain way. You get what I'm saying? But other than that, yeah. This episode, like people be saying they love, man. And this is good y'all up on here because people will do you bogus and then tell you, oh, I loved you. I didn't tell you because I loved you a lot. Oh, I cheated before because it was the right thing to do. You weren't giving me the time that I asked for. I don't give a fuck how much time I was or wasn't giving nobody. Come to me as first and foremost if you say you my mate and come and fucking talk to me. What's the problem? What, I'm a monster all of a sudden? I ain't no motherfucking monster. Why would a person even want to sit there and think that and go into that notion of a situation? You get what I'm saying? That shit be weird body. But a person to get mad when you feel like, hey, you don't love me, you don't get no fuck for me because you weren't man or a woman enough to come up on me and address your affairs or anything that you had going on or anything that you felt. If you feel something, it's okay for us to have feelings. It's okay for us to have emotions. It's okay for a person to sit down sometime and listen to somebody. I don't get no fuck if you not feeling that motherfucking way, motherfucker. What difference does that make if you was? It's about another person. Sometimes another person can hurt for a person that's situation that is more for that person. And if that's the case, that's some weird ass shit, bro. Why would a person sit up there and wanna not do something? I'm gonna help a person that's helping themselves. If I see that you need my help and that I'm I can benefit and give you an opinion, I'm not gonna shut you out and sit up there and tell you, man, I ain't got time for you. I might be the person to save you from, like I said earlier, sling your neck. You know what I'm saying? Unaliving yourself. I might be the person to save your life and talk to you and tell you, hey, it ain't worth it, bro. Hey, it's another way and it's another avenue to fix shit and deal with shit. I deal with shit every day. First and foremost, my management, which is my woman, is in there. My woman know my personal and these is my closets in my bedroom. You feel me? In my crib. I have more motherfucking skeletons in the back of in that closet than a little. She knows. But I maintain out of fear and shyness, and I still come up on this motherfucker. You feel me? And I drop my episodes and I tell my story because that's the only thing that I know how to sit up there and do. Sometimes I have shit I want to speak on. A lot of people, I'm a threat to their ass. I'm going to tell y'all why, right? You ready? Because I'm gonna speak the shit that other niggas ain't gonna speak. Motherfuckers ain't gonna say the shit I'm gonna say. Motherfuckers ain't gonna shake the room like I'm gonna shake the room. And I got a whole motherfucking voice and a profile and the content to say and do what I wanna do. Motherfuckers ain't gonna fuck with me like that or come on, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Unalive me like that. Because I'm gonna keep speaking. You can't shut me the fuck up. Cause this my shit. I'm gonna have a respect. But at a time like I tell people, you gotta know when a person love you and when a person just sit up there genuinely just saying, hey, I'm in this for what I can get and getting the fuck on. Nah, man. I don't want, like my woman always tell me, and she always put to my mental, I don't want to be around no motherfucking body, bro. And I'm tolerated. I ain't being tolerated by no motherfucking body. Fuck all that. If you want to tolerate me, then get the fuck on then. Because tolerate me is barely want to be around me and when it's convenient for you. That shit ain't convenient for nobody when you saying you tolerating somebody. I learned that and knew that because, you know, my woman put my head and my mind and my best foot forward. I don't want nobody to tolerate me either. The fuck? How that sound? That sound crazy as hell. Oh, I love you to death. I'm in love with you, but I'm tolerating you sitting up there being on the phone or talking to you. I'm not tolerating shit of that matter. Fuck you mean you tolerating? I ain't tolerating anything with nobody. Cause I could do bad by my motherfucking self. What I'm gonna tolerate? Oh, I would just want to be around somebody. So I'm gonna let you abuse me, belittle me, talk about me, get down on me, say what you want to say, move how it is you want to move, and it ain't nothing that I can sit up there and say and do about it. Fuck that, bro. On my soul. Y'all got the wrong motherfucker y'all capping on and y'all tweaking on with that shit. I move a whole different way and I have a whole different notion on the way that I move and how I do things. If I love somebody, like Jay Johnson, that's my nigga. No homo. Love that boy. Love that boy. Love him to death. Knew him for over 25 years. Know my man. When I tell y'all I know him, I know this boy. I know what he's capable of. I know what he about. I know what he'll do. I know what he won't do. I know everything about my man. You feel me? So I can trust him at the end of the day to a certain degree, like he can trust me.
I ain't got no money there. Y'all
Hey,
what you think me?
mute yourself a bit, John.
Phone Marvin.
Hey, mute yourself, John. Mute yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like, wait.
OG said, what's the word, Marlon?
Till I said, what's up? Hey, John, mute yourself, bro.
Uh,
I'm gonna let you know when you can come back up, bro, and you available, bro. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? like I tell y'all, a lot of people have a lot of ways, bro, that they sit up there and say they love you just to get shit up out of you. You get what I'm saying? Just hear me out before y'all throw me up out the window. You get what I'm saying? Uh, People will be all, man, I love you and this, that, and the other. But the whole entire time, hey, Vic, what's happening with you, my brother? What's happening to my little brother, little Vic up in here, y'all? Hey, show him some love, share. You know what I'm saying? Follow my boy, Victor Davis, man, up in the comments. He just came through. Man, what's happening with you, bro? I'm doing my episode 11 of In the Mind of Polo, bro. I'm doing that motherfucker on here. My girl sit up there by management. They sit up there and told me to come and do this motherfucker on here. Make sure I make it happen. If you weren't gonna be able to see this, bro, you would have been able to see it on my YouTube because I take it up off here and I put it on YouTube. So right now, I appreciate you for stepping in the live, having a few minutes to sit up there and show your brother some love, my gang. But hey, you hear me? Mama told me everything about that. You get what I'm saying? You'll be all good and take care and maintain yourself, bro. I appreciate, bro, that you safe. That's my blood brother too, y'all. Right now, that's up there. This is my blood. This is my baby brother. Not the
Damn,
baby,
it
baby,
was
but he next to the baby.
total.
He next to the baby. But bro,
Oh wow.
you say it was total. I mean, how did that happen though? Like, what, she was riding by herself or something? Hey, Vic, that's my girl sitting up there saying hey to you too, bro. So, hey, y'all, that love for a second, we gonna get to that. But now your little bro on here, and if this the only time I got a chance to really talk to him and sit up there and see what my little brother doing and check on him, then I'm gonna do so right now. So yeah, Vic, you got the floor or whatever, bro. You can talk in the comments or you can come up in the box, bro, and talk and say what's going on if you want to, but you ain't gotta sit there and put your business out on Front Street. This is what I'm saying. I'm my episode and shit right now and shit though.
We got Lil Vic in the building.
I got my little brother Vic in the building, John. Vic in the building. He said I got that car in 2023, brand new. And
what's wrong, little bro?
He said she was parked and got rear-ended, and Nikki is in an emergency room.
Wow.
Hey, that where she at right now? What that happened today?
Damn.
And that's John up in here too, little Vic, so you know, bro. John from the courts. Oh, that was yesterday, so she's still there right now today? That's what you saying? That's what I need to find out and need to know real quick.
Is she hurt real bad? Or
I don't know. This is my brother wife. This is my sister-in-law. I appreciate y'all for the likes. Thank y'all.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's my sister-in-law. That's a Nikki. I know.
That's crazy.
That's my brother wife. They live in Wisconsin and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I live where I live.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, bro.
There was some things that happened down at my crib yesterday, bro.
As far as what and as far as who?
Yeah, bro, I'm trapping.
As far as what, bro? And as far as what? And as far as
motherfuckers out here. Motherfuckers out here fighting, bro. I'm trying to break shit up, motherfuckers. They want to listen shit I said. Like, I tried to break shit up twice, G. Then again, my next door nigga had to come out and
Lil Vic coming in, y'all. Y'all gonna have a chance to talk to Lil Vic, y'all.
Alright.
But alright, we gonna get to you, John, too. Vic, what's happening?
Yo.
Hey.
Yo.
Yeah, bro. She after just making 3 years with the company Sunday, I got word that Kevin was gone. And then 2 days later, which is yesterday, somebody rear-ended a Nikki and the whole car's gone. I called the finance company. I'm still responsible for the loan, but the best they gonna do is pay off the what I owe left on that car.
Mama
and basically,
set up there and,
I got to finance a whole new car and go through the process. So I got to come up with
at least. Mama already broke down to me that set up there and went on. But I kind of figured that either I was gonna call you and give you some time to figure out your own shit, or I was gonna sit up there and eventually reach out to you like this, because I usually be doing my episodes and shit and trying to get the followers and get tuned in.
Now, yeah, I ain't trying to bring down the sad man. I'm still trying to gather up information, get insurance information. Really, we just lost that brand new car I worked hard to get 2 years ago.
Right.
It's gone. They said it was totaled. Ain't no fixing it. The whole trunk was smashed in. The hood was smashed in. Both the side door, driver door was smashed in. Airbags deployed, and then the Cadillac converter was hanging off the bottom of the car. They deemed it as a total loss. I instantly stopped what I was doing, and I
I'm
had to
blessed
come
that
home
ain't
right
nothing
away.
major really sit up there and happen to her. I'm
She
glad that.
said she walked away, but she went to the emergency room. I told her to go. She said from her face all the way down to her leg, it's giving her a great deal amount of pain. So I told her to go to the emergency room. So I haven't
So
talked to
let
Nick.
me ask you a question, right? Is they gonna give her some time off work and have she let her job and shit know about that already?
I cover her on my insurance. She got short term and I pay extra for long term. So any benefits she covered under. So I just don't know how bad is it, because when you get into a car accident, it took like five days later, and that's how I ended up finding out I had nerve damage back at 18. Nikki was involved in that same car accident in 18, so this is her second one in 2 years, rear end collision, both accidents.
Right.
But she said the lady was saying she was going 40. Bitch, you had to be going more than 40 to total her car and my car. And then at the end of the day,
So this is the
my
thing.
wife
Did y'all ever find out how fast that she was actually going? How fast
I
was
don't
she?
know. The police report said that the lady was at fault, and then it caused Nikki to hit another car. And that was somebody's work vehicle, and that caused damages to their vehicle. They was able to walk away with theirs, but my car was totaled.
Okay.
My car took the brunt of the impact.
So
So now
basically,
I'm stuck with
you
no
got the
car. I
shitty end
lost
of
my
the stick, is what I'm getting.
impact.
So
So now
basically,
I'm stuck with
you
no
got the
car. I
shitty end
lost
of
my
the stick, is what I'm getting right now. You got the fucked up end of it.
Yeah, because that car was in my name. So the finance company said that the best that the insurance gonna do in a situation like this, if it wasn't a total loss, I could have got the car back. But now they said I got to go back to the dealership after the loan is paid off and put down more a down deposit. The lending company gonna give me another loan and restart another loan. Basically, I got to come up with more money to get a new car.
So you gonna have to sit up there and put that loan on to something else and sit up there and get another car and start all over
Nah,
again.
this insurance company gonna pay this 24K I owe left on this car. I ain't gonna pay for no fucking car I ain't got, bro. That's not right. And then now they said they gonna get the money from them. And this in this situation gonna take a process. Like I asked them about a new car, they said I had to go through the process, use my credit all over again to get another car. The
Right.
funny thing is, I was given so many extra payments since 2023. A 6-year car loan turned into only had like 2 years left on that car before it was completely paid off. I was giving them like $700-800 a month to pay. They only wanted six something, but they said I was going to end up paying it off in the next 2 years, about 27 versus 29. But now I ain't got no fucking car no more, bro. I can't use my work vehicle for personal use. So
So
now
as of
I'm in
right
the back.
now, as far as a car, like what y'all gonna do as far as a car and how
I
like
had I was going to go to Las Vegas for my birthday. I got $4,000 that I have been saving. That's unlocking around the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, the 11th, the 12th, the 13th. By my birthday, I had like 4 racks. I got to
right.
take that same 4 racks, cancel all the Vegas stuff, call the hotels, cancel all that stuff. I can't go down there. I have to put that money towards the vehicle.
Correct.
So this year, once again, I'm not gonna have a birthday because of this car situation.
Because
The
y'all gonna
insurance.
need a car. How situations and how shit is looking at, and what I know from what I do know, which I'm not gonna speak much on your shit. You know this shit because this shit go to 100 million people, bro. But you can't afford to not have no car and not be
Yeah,
able
I
to
don't know,
kind of
bro.
do nothing.
It's tough when we just found out we just lost our uncle. So
And the thing,
it's
yeah,
it's been a tough week
Mama,
for me.
look, Mama was more upset about it because of the simple fact that she say herself she was waiting on Auntie T to try to get it out there. Mama said she had her money and she was ready to already go and been want to get down there. First and foremost, waiting on somebody else. So Mama, when she got that news, I was sitting in front of Mama's face getting my head or sitting there getting my head done. and that shit was automatically told to me. I couldn't sit up there and say nothing. Like I was just numb, sitting there, just looking, because I'm like, are y'all serious? We didn't even get a chance to sit up there and really get down there to see him, talk to him, do nothing. I ain't seen him. Last time I seen him, you know what I'm saying? That was last year. So from last year, seeing him standing up and talking and laughing and joking with us, to now, I mean, it's hurtful to me, but I mean, it ain't much I can really do. All I can do
Yeah,
is
I just seen Kevin like 2 years ago when I got that Equinox and I first bought
it
that
came
car. I went
down
to
here
Texas.
like a year ago. I just seen Uncle Kevin a year ago down here, bro. Live and well and moving
But
around.
then it's crazy because then we lost Tony 5 months ago.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That's crazy, bro. And then now death comes in threes, bro. I lost my motherfucking baby. $650 faithfully. 700, 800. Nah,
Yeah, you
I
just
gotta come
got
out
that
of
car
pocket.
not too long ago. You just got the car.
I only had it for 2 years. And I paid it up where a 6 year loan.
I
I
remember
flipped
when
it
you
in
first
for
got
4
it in
years.
23. I remember when you got that car.
February 23. But now they saying, Mr. Davis, you still responsible for these payments until they decide to get off their ass and pay off the loan.
Because
And
no
then I
matter
still
what,
got to go back
they
to the
doing
insurance
this.
company
Because
and
no
then try
matter
to
what,
get another car.
no matter what, you made and signed a contract with them. I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
what
I know.
you
I'm
bought.
obligated to pay it.
You feel me? Hey, you gonna pay this.
That ain't their fault that old girl
You know what I'm saying?
didn't stop. I
That
don't
part.
get that.
That part. It's
How
not
don't
their
you
fault.
see a car coming to a stop and then you smacking this car? Now my wife is in the emergency room right now,
But
and then
also
my
you
car
gotta
is
look at
gone.
this like this too, bro. They running a business. That's a business. You get what I'm saying? If they keep on giving people out cars and sitting up there doing that, and a motherfucker crash, it ain't my fault. It ain't my responsibility. Look how much money they losing. They not getting their 23, 25,000,
Shit, I just
they
lost
$30,000.
$35,000, bro.
You is,
I
I
just lost
understand.
a 35K investment.
I know, bro. I
That's
understand
a
that.
lot, bro.
But I'm glad you
It's
have
like I'm starting off all on the bottom again. I had
I'm
the car, I
glad
got the
that
crib.
it goes to this. I'm glad you have the common sense and the capability to understand at the end of the day that ain't their fault, okay? So if you owe 25,000, guess what, nigga? You owe $25,000 to them. Cause you signed a contract if that motherfucker again was in a ball that you was gonna honor your word. I mean, anything life be life and shit.
That insurance company gonna buy out this loan. I'm gonna act like pops and I'm gonna have to fit, bro.
He's
I'm not
not
about
gonna
to
have to fit.
pay for nothing that I ain't using. Ain't everybody on your line, everybody can agree with. I'm not gonna pay for that shit, bro, and I ain't caused no accident to nobody else shit. I was at work.
That
Then
is
I'm at fault. Now I gotta go ahead and get that was a brand new vehicle. And the girl who hit it, they had a little mom van, bro. You gonna hit my brand new shit and you coming with that
But see, you got
bogus
to think
ass
about this.
'05
This
minivan.
is the issue that you having right now because as of now, you ain't got a vehicle. So whose pockets that's gonna
I
actually come out
don't.
of? That's gonna come out of theirs. Out of the and that's the insurance company for the put you in something. Cause after that, that's
Man,
gonna
they
tell
said they
everybody.
was
So
gonna
you don't
buy
need it.
buy out the loan, bro. Nothing more, nothing less. My
Right.
finance company said they can finance me another loan, but I have to start the loan over and
So
come
that
with
means
another down.
you will have to sit up there and come out of your pocket with
I
money
gotta
that
come
you
out
ain't
of
put in
pocket to
the
get
car.
another car.
Oh damn! See that's still at the end. That's on you. That shit is weird. That's
And
on
it's
you.
crazy because I ain't got a lot of funds in left, bro. I
The
spent
only
like
good thing about that
$17,000 this
situation
year.
right there that the insurance company is doing and you pay them for is they keeping that 20 something or whatever debt off your back. After that, you got to go right back into a new contract and start put 30,
That's
40,000 down.
stupid though, bro. That's crazy. We only
That
had
is
2 years
bogus.
left on that car.
That is bogus though.
That's
That's what I was
crazy, bro.
telling you.
That car was almost completely paid
Because look
off,
at
bro.
how I'm looking at it. If you hearing it and thinking about it how I'm saying it right now, that shit sound bogus as hell. All over once again, I got to sit up there and start a
And then she said
$45,000
it was
debt
like a
again.
20-year-old or something like that. A little 20-year-old smacked the that's what caused the accident, bro. That's crazy. You on your mama insurance and you messed up her husband's car. Not paying attention behind the wheel, bro. Some people don't need no license. Yeah, but yeah, I'm stuck without a car, bro. And then I heard Kevin was gone on my 3rd year work anniversary.
Yeah, I was right there. That was Sunday. I had came by mama house Sunday because I had to go sit up there and get my hair done and sit up there and Deuce to get some shit together with it. And Mama had sat there and said that his girl called her and said that Kevin he went without no pain and he was gone. Yeah.
Yeah, we supposed to be. I told Mama I with this car thing, but I put up 400 to the side so I could get a round trip ticket. It's like three something. You get on down there to Houston. I guess they planning the first week of September, the 5th to 6th. I'm gonna fly out there and go to the funeral. Then I got to come back.
Funeral and everything down there.
Yeah, they doing everything down there in Houston.
Oh man, see now I ain't hear nothing about that yet.
Kevin requested, his last request was to be buried where his kids was. His kids is in Texas. So
that's understandable. But then that means a lot of people ain't gonna get up there. That means a lot of people, some people ain't gonna make that.
Margie and them going in September. T is going with Mama and Pops.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Yeah, I'm tagging along with Mama and Pops and T. I'm gonna leave the kids and stuff here with a Nikki, but now I got to see what's going on. Make sure my wife is all right, or I'm gonna have to hug around and tend to the kids. But they start school on the 2nd and the 3rd, and I'm responsible to take them to school and pick them up. Right. Without that, I can't use my work vehicle. I can get fired. It's only for work purposes only. Well, my boss said I can get groceries and stuff like that, but I can't have them in the vehicle. So if I can't get a car soon, I'm going to have to pull them out of school. They got to do online learning again, and either me or Nikki got to put in our 2 weeks.
Right.
One of us going to have to stay home while one of us going to have to pick up the slack.
That's why I was just sitting up there asking you right now as far as with a car. I'm like, damn, bro, you do a lot of shit that you depend and that you need to do with it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a program, the IRA fund with the company. If you facing a hardship, they can give you some money out of it. It's like $1 billion in that fund. So I'm going to see if the company can help me out in this situation so we both can keep our jobs, or one of us is going to have to let it go. And I ain't got without that car, how am I going to get the babies to school and pick them up?
And then how is the Nikki going to be able to sit up there and go back and forth?
They got a doctor's appointment, dentist appointment coming up in September. September 12th is their regular doctor's appointment. First week of September is their dentist appointment. So without that car, I got to cancel everything. And that's in 2 weeks. I know the insurance process this year going to take a while, but then the news I got from my finance company just told me, basically we could front you another loan to get a new vehicle, but now you got to go to the lot, pick out a vehicle, put the down payment, run your credit, all that good stuff that I did before 3 years ago or 2 years ago.
It's like a whole fresh new start all over again.
So I got to basically start over. When I qualified for, I was going to refinance the car, and it would have brought the payments down from 6-something all the way down to 200 and restart the loan.
Right.
At 200.
You would have had an opportunity.
But now I can't even refinance.
You can't do nothing with it because, like you said, somebody didn't teach their child how to sit up there and stop when they see a person moving. You mean, now that's problems and shit on you. Now you got to figure out with your kid, working person who handles business and maintain business every day. You got to figure out how to.
It's been a tough week. I fell behind on my route for this month because of these hiccups throughout the day. So I got to work, like I told my boss, every single day until September 1st is my next off day.
That shit is crazy, and a person don't.
I got no choice to finish my workload and then still have the time to take care of this off the clock business. I told him I have to give up my off days, which is Saturday and Sunday, to make sure I get all this stuff done. I got 100 accounts that need to be done by next Sunday.
So damn, what you gonna down there be pulling a 6 or 7 dayer because you gotta set.
No, I gotta work 7 days this week. I'm giving up Saturday and Sunday automatically, and then I'm giving up the 30th and the 31st, which is my last 2 off days.
All right.
We got the 1st off, September 1st through Labor Day. That's my next off day, the 1st of September. So I'll be working straight through, bro. I ain't got no choice. The job still need to get done, and then I still gotta handle this business on the side.
All the
Still
shit
gotta work.
that
That's
went
going
on
to
as
affect
far as
everything
Uncle
else about
Kevin,
them.
all that shit.
Yeah, I had Uncle Kevin, and then this year I gotta go to Houston. Then the kids schooling, no car. My wife is in the emergency room, so
So that's what I
just a
was
lot.
trying to ask you. How is that gonna work with them in their school?
I don't know. I'm in charge. I have been taking them to school, dropping them off, and picking them up in my personal vehicle for the past 2 years. So with no vehicle, I don't know how that works. The best I could do is get them on a bus schedule, but I don't know. This late, I was going to talk to the school the first week of school and see if we can get them on a bus schedule if there's any availability left. But now I have to like I told Nikki, my shift has got to go based off that car. I need that car. I need a car like yesterday. And I'm not gonna have the funding to get no car until my birthday. And that I just said automatically, I just lost my birthday out of fault that wasn't in mind. I was supposed to go to Las Vegas from the 19th to the 22nd.
Mama was just sitting up there telling me that she was saying that you was planning for it and getting ready and everything.
Yeah,
And then
I
told me
bought
that.
the Chris Brown tickets for me and the Nikki. Chris Brown is
So
playing
what
on
they
the
gonna give you your refund and all your shit
I
back?
gotta sell a ticket. Yeah, I gotta sell all that, bro. I gotta sell the tickets. I gotta call the hotel. We was gonna stay at the Paris, Las Vegas. I gotta call and cancel all that. Because at this point, my focus is on the car, and that's the last bit of funding I got before I
Hey,
need to
bro,
rebuild.
my girl sat up there and said, up in the comments, she said, "Hey, bro, I know the feeling working like that." She said she had to work like that before too, bro, to sit up there and make ends meet
Yeah,
for her kids.
sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. That's why I make the
Me and her
big
talk
bucks.
about
That's
that all
why
the time.
I don't be on here like that. I don't be on social like that. I'm always working. I
Oh,
work
that's
six
my little
6 days a
platform
week.
because right now, actually, you can look on YouTube at episode 11 of In the Mind of Polo. Your ass gonna be on YouTube, nigga, because this is my podcast I'm doing right now. So
But no, we gonna be straight though. I believe in God, and God got me.
all
I
the
made
time,
it this far in my young life. So what don't kill you makes you stronger. It's been challenge after challenge for me, and I've been overcoming all of them.
all
So
the
this
time,
is just hitting me pretty hard, but we'll figure it out.
all the time.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm already knowing, bro.
Thank
I'm
the Lord I did all I saving.
yeah. All the
That's crazy. I just bought me another crib in May.
oh, you did
Went to Vegas in July, and then here you go with some. It's been none but bullshit since I got home from Vegas.
all the time, bro. And that's what people be
Phone
trying
went
to get you
out.
to do.
My third phone went out, and I was having tech difficulties. I fell behind on my route last month. Finished strong, but now you coming into this month with Kevin gone. Your brand new car is gone. Your wife is injured. So it's been like something every single month that I had
Yeah,
to overcome.
I know how that feeling is, bro. You going
That's
through
how I
it.
feel like I'm being tested. So I can't. Nikki thought said, "Oh, you were so calm. What am I gonna do? Scream and yell, but that's not gonna bring my car
That's
back.
not gonna solve shit. What is that
What is
gonna
that gonna do
solve?
but get me locked up in front of some police officers acting a fool? I mean, they know that girl was at fault, and I know the process takes time. And I know Nikki got a lawsuit money, but I still took the biggest hit, losing the car. I got to replace the car on my own.
Of
That's
course,
crazy.
you'll be all good, bro, because you know.
And the funny thing is, I just paid the car note last Friday when I got paid. Changed the oil and put gas up in there. Just for Tuesday
Right.
to have no fucking vehicle in my driveway right now.
That shit bogus.
After just paying the car payment this month and changing the oil and putting a full tank of gas, and now they telling me my car's gone. That's crazy.
Crazy.
I can't get mad. I mean, I guess that's how I go.
That's a part of life, bro. But you got to know how to be sane and maintain that shit because that'll make anybody crash out and have their way with that. Don't nobody
But
want to see
I don't get no fuck about the car. That's a material that I can get that back tenfold. I just got to start over from the ground. I was going to go for an Audi. I was going to give me a 2025 Audi.
right.
I qualified for it. But then now I have to get another car for her and the kids before I can think about luxury cars
Because
like
they
that.
gotta sit up there and they gotta go to school and all that other shit, bro.
They still got to go to school. We still got doctor's appointments, grocery, typical everyday business that
That
anybody got
sound
to take care of.
crazy right there. You gotta
And
still.
I can't walk like I used to. I got nerve damage, so I can't walk for a long period of time. And these kids can't be walking that long, holding no fucking groceries in their hand or laundry bags. So I don't know, bro. The best I could do is give up my birthday or see if my company can help me out and aid me right now.
Yeah.
But I know the insurance shit gonna take a little minute, so we'll see. So yeah, that's the update, bro. I ain't talked to you in a while. I was gonna give you a call.
I told Mama the
I
same
seen you
thing.
on here.
Heard the news or whatever. I told her I was gonna give you a call. I'm like, I'm gonna check on bro, see how he doing, see how he feel.
Yeah, I'm a little down. Like I told my team. I even told my bosses that they say, we know you're gonna overcome all this. It's been a tough week, and I told everybody, it's just been a tough week. I had to reschedule a lot till next week. A
Yeah.
lot more pressure on me for next week to finish, but it's just been a bad week. I'll bounce back though. Starting
Oh, what's
tomorrow
up?
to get my
Oh yeah.
game face on, and I got to push it at least 12 hours or more, 12, 13, 14, 15
Yeah.
hour shifts going forward.
Yeah. I'll
It's
be.
fine by me. The money is good. I ain't gonna lie, but now I increase my benefits all the way to 30% of my checks every 2 weeks. So by doing that, I was able to save $15,000 in 6 months time period.
Right.
If I play my cards right and work like me, I can save up at least half of that in half the time.
Right.
So I was giving up 20% of my income, but now I'm gonna give up 30% of my income to try to bounce back from this. Hopefully by the end of September, I'm back on my toes.
Right. I hope you is too. That'll make some sense. Shit. That'll make a lot of sense. That'll help you out. That'll help you out a lot, bro. By a long shot.
Yeah, if that's all you want.
Right.
Take that trash out of your room. I'm still trying to figure out what's
They
going
took
on with
us
your.
up out of this live, y'all. On God, I'm gonna have y'all come back in, bro. Cause I'm trying to do this puzzle while they talking to me. While I'm talking to y'all real quick, and they is not letting me. They talking about some due to inactivity for my current live, cause I guess I'm not really moving much or doing that. They trying to kick me out, so I'm trying to do this puzzle real quick for y'all.
Hey, Princess, here goes some ice cream. I'll keep y'all updated on your mom. I don't know what's going on yet.
Oh, so she's still at the thing.
Yeah, she's still out the emergency room.
I'm gonna sit up there and redo this, sit up there and run this live. I'm gonna have to
That's not telling me how she's doing, Isaiah. I know she's at the hospital. I told her to go. I didn't care about the medical bill. I got insurance. I got the best insurance. So that's not all. I mean, company gonna pay 80% of whatever the charge is.
Right.
But yeah, that's what's going on. But so yeah, I gotta really be here for the kids and stuff. Keep them afloat.
Right.
Get off them stairs, Ina. You gonna go to this table or you gonna go to your room? Your call. And go put a shirt on.
They'll be all good though, bro. I mean, everything will be good. You know, you can always call me and update me.
Yeah, I was gonna stay in the field till like 8 o'clock tonight, but I couldn't. I knew Nikki was in the emergency room, and I had to come
Yeah.
home and be a parent. They can't stay in the house by themselves all day long. Usually, I leave out 2:30, and closer to Nikki get off at 3, and then she take over and while I'm working. But it is what it is. I just have to work hard. I'm gonna finish it all like I assured to my team.
Yeah. All the time. Anybody who sit up there is like in a minute. they trying to do this shit for detecting inactivity during the current live. I don't see how they saying I ain't doing no activity. I guess they want me to be touching and grabbing and making sure the comment box is good. I'm gonna come right back in. I'm gonna have to do a part 2 to this episode, which is gonna be going up today too. But in a few seconds they're gonna be kicking me out. I'm trying to figure out why we talking. Why they ain't sitting up there letting me sit up there and do this little puzzle. It's a weird ass puzzle that they sitting up there trying to have me drag the puzzle piece.
I'll say that. Yeah.
Me drag it over there.
How you do that shit?
Come on, we need it. We need it.
Yeah.
30 seconds on that. Y'all can't see what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I'm losing terribly at it. It's like it's sticking. That's what it's doing.
Oh wow, y'all twins. Yeah.
Oh, me
Let
and
me
my
tell
little
y'all
brother.
related. Yeah.
Oh, my head's just long as his. Keep
Hey, if the live kick y'all out, I'm gonna sit up there and restart it and run it back in.
Hey, bro.
Everybody can come back up in here. I'm trying to sit up there and make sure it don't. But on my screen, y'all.
Look at that, look at that, Marlon. Empty driveway.
Yeah, I'm trying
Empty motherfucking driveway.
Yeah, I'm bring y'all back in. I don't know if this live gonna end or not, but they ain't trying to let me sit.
My shit was supposed to be right here, brother.
Back in though, y'all.
I gotta cut this grass.
Okay, I guess they ain't set up there.